was your Tyler's back with the SmackDown review for December 1st, 2023. This didn't feel like I was watching a SmackDown from this time, but it was. It was in Brooklyn, New York. So there's that. We're on our way to the Royal Rumble because there's no pay per view in December, which they should have a pay per view in December, but I guess not. Um, so it kicked off with a recap from the Women's War Games match from Survivor Series, which is canon for best match of the year. That or Rollins and Balor from SummerSlam. And then fucking Bianca Belair comes out. She says she wants her title back. I'm like, no! Move on from her. I'd rather have Charlotte be the one to be the champion. Although I have a bad feeling about that. So then out comes Damage Control without Bailey. The current talks tells her it's great that she can get all the fans to chant for her, and then Charlotte comes out and a brawl broke out. Yeah. And then Damage Control are walking backstage. They are bump into Bailey and they ask where she was, and yeah. Then Bobby Lashley defeats Butch. At least it wasn't Pretty Deadly versus the Braun Brutes again. So that's a plus for me. But this match was just a Bobby Lashley showcase. Why isn't Bobby Lashley wrestling all the time? 2 out of 5. And then they show clips from the men's War Games match, and then backstage, Nick Aldis is sitting on the couch. And then in comes Paul Heyman, and he asks Aldis if he invites Randy Orton to SmackDown, which, yeah, the whole story of the show is which brand Randy Orton is going to be on. I thought at first he was on Raw, but apparently he's a free agent. Yeah. Skip the Pretty Deadly shit. They just be at Butch afterwards. Anyways, then Santos Escobar defeats Joaquin Wild's short match. 1 out of 5. And then Dragon Lee makes the save, and yeah. And then Nick Aldis is on his phone, and comes fucking Logan Paul. Fuck Logan Paul! But then back from commercial, Nick Aldis is backstage, and then Baldy Eagle, he is trying to sign Orton a Raw Legends right under his nose, and then Baldy Eagle tells Aldis that he also has a contract for Orton and walks away, and then fucking Logan Paul comes out, cuts a shitty ass promo. And then there's a tournament to determine who will face the United States his championship. It will start next week. It will feature 8 superstars: Santos Escobar, Dragon Lee, Karrion Kross, and NXT superstar. I'm guessing there's gonna be Braun Breaker, Rick Steiner's son gonna be the one, Bobby Lashley, generic creator wrestler Austin Theory, and of course Kevin Owens. And then Kevin Owens comes out. I was hoping for Kevin Owens to beat the shit out of him, but apparently no. Then out comes the generic creator wrestler and the Punk. And it's like the Kevin Owens defeating Grayson Waller. This match was not good. I'm sorry. 1 out of 5. Kevin Owens moves on to the tournament. And then they talk about the CM Punk return. We get it. He's back. Moving on. Fingers crossed if he behaves in WWE. which he probably will, but yeah. Moving on. And then Bianca Belair defeats Kairi Sane. This match sucked. Look, I'm sorry, but this match sucked. 0 out of 5. Before I get to the final segment, I have a bad feeling about this. They're gonna have Bianca dethrone Io, whatever, and she's gonna drop it to Charlotte at WrestleMania 40. Nick Aldis in Bald Eagle standing in the ring, and then Randy Orton comes out, and then Paul Heyman comes out. Heyman said, look who's back after 18 months on the shelf." Then who Roman's punching bag, Roman's lackeys come out. They attack Orton, and then LA Knight comes out to even up the odds. And then Randy Orton just RKO's Jimmy Uso and signs on SmackDown. I guess this is going to be a Roman Reigns Randy Orton program for the Royal Rumble. Because rumors were Randy Orton was originally supposed to face Roman Reigns at last year's SummerSlam. But then we all know Randy Orton was out for 18 months. Up until this recent Survivor Series in the Men's War Games match. And then Heyman tells Orton, go to Raw. He is safe on Raw. And yeah, we all know. And then Orton looks at Heyman and tells him, call Roman Reigns, and he can tell him Daddy's back. And then Randy Orton just RKO's Nick Aldis for whatever reason. Yeah. So, I don't understand this. I literally don't. This show is just a... D+. I'm giving it a D+. So tomorrow I'll do my rebook of WrestleMania 39, and then Sunday will be my rebook of SummerSlam this year, and then Monday will be my Raw review, and then Tuesday will be in my December theme reviews with TNA Turning Point 2005, and then Thursday I'll tell you what that will be, actually. I know this was not a long video, but this show was just so boring at places, but yeah. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel and my secondary channel titled is Retro Reviews to see my December theme reviews. And I'll see you later. Bye.